required. Now please check it whether you are getting notification or mobile phone or not about this. Okay. So directly I sent some message there. All right, I announced it. I given an announcement there. There directly we can talk with me regarding that. Even if you have any doubts or if you want to talk with me, just directly we can post some message there. Comments are available for my messages. If you send any comment there, then definitely as per my time flexibility, I can check it and I can give some reply also immediately. So this is a direct communication between you and me clearly. Got it? So if you install it, there we are able to use the channel directly for the sake of your communication. All right, sir. It's okay, fine. Yeah, no need to give reply immediately for me. So it's okay. Now this is a channel what I created. Just leave this part here. All right, sir. Now coming to the concept, coming to the concepts, I want to close this one. Now coming to the content, then few points here I want to cover. I want to talk with you regarding this thing now. A few concepts. In the demonstration point of view, what do we want to provide? There's some content here I want to provide. Try to check this. And before that, one more thing I want to talk with you. I need some details from this. Yeah. Right, sir. Now, some details here I want to discuss with you about this demonstration. Try to observe carefully. First of all, what is full stack Java development? What is the purpose of the full stack Java development? What things are going to be included in a full stack Java development course? See, if you observe the total project life cycle, if you observe this, where we are able to have 4 phases. What are the 4 phases which are available in the project life cycle? Analysis, development, testing, production. What are the 4 phases are available here? Analysis, development, testing, and production. Analysis would be taken care by topmost people, that means high-end people in the project hierarchy. Topmost persons are available, they will take care about it. Like this, architects maybe, analysts maybe, they will take care about what their analysis phase. Being the ordinary Java developer, they are not going to think much about this analysis phase. Try to understand it now. Development phase. The development is divided into 3 types. What are the 3 types of this development actually? Front-end development, middleware application development, and back-end development. Under front-end development, what technologies are available actually? HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, Angular, React.js, Vue.js, and so on. HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript. These are like what their basic UI. These are like what their basic UI. Right. Angular, React.js. Either of these only required, not both of them. At present, the market is going on with what their React.js. So this is about what their front-end development. Front-end development mainly pages preparation. If you take web application as an example, web pages are available. Login page, registration page, and add form, search form, delete form, like this. Some pages are available. That pages development is nothing but what their front-end development. Middleware application development, that is purely server-side program. That is purely what their server-side program. If you open some registration page, where if you enter the data, if you click on register button, automatically request will go to the server-side application. Server-side application will take your provided data. The data will be processed. After processing the data, the data will be submitted to the backend systems. So to take data, to process the data, to send the data to the backend system, we require a server-side program. The server-side program is come under what the middleware application development. To prepare this middleware application development, so many options are available. Where .NET is one of the option, Python is another option. Similarly, Java is one of the option. If we take Java, what courses here we have to understand, we have to learn. In a Java site, core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring, Spring Boot, microservices and web services. This is the Java stream, totally what there, Java stream. So by using these technologies, we are going to prepare server-side programming. That is come under what there, middleware application development. Understand it now. After that, back-end system, back-end development. Back-end development in the sense like what their databases or repositories. As of now, the databases here we have to understand. What databases are suitable for Java developers actually? Oracle or MySQL. They are the two databases we are going to use for the back-end purpose, storage purpose. See, in an organization, if you prepare any enterprise application where users may provide some data, the data has to be maintained in the repositories. That repositories are nothing but what their databases get. Maybe Oracle or maybe MySQL or maybe any other content. Understand it clearly. So these are the three types of developments that we are having in our application development. Leave this one. When analysis is completed, when development is completed, what is the next one here? No, testing. Test the application. We have to test the application before releasing that application to the respective client. Testing is mandatory. Testing is required. If we go for the testing now, there are manual and selenium. They are the two. This is the course actually. Manual plus selenium is a course for the sake of the testing now. So that these two things are required if you want to test the application. After completion of this testing, what is required here now? Production. Production is nothing but what they're sending our project to the client, giving that project to what their client home. Answer my point here now. At a client home, what we are going to do mainly we are going to do three activities. What are the three activities? No, deployment, monitoring, and maintenance. Deployment, monitoring, and maintenance. Understand the point clearly. What is the meaning of this deployment actually? We are going to use some production servers. In the production servers, we are going to keep our project. We are going to put our project into the production server. That is called as what? Their deployment. Then after this deployment, next one is what? Their monitoring. Application is running properly or not. All services are going on properly or not. Then that monitoring is required. Then after that, maintenance. Maintenance of the project. It is going to be happen continuously. All right. If you want to perform this deployment, we need some infrastructure for our application. What infrastructure is required here? If you want to deployment of our application there, like one production server is required, production database is required, internet is required. Understand my point here? So many tools and so might be another one is what there, one operating system is required. Operating system is nothing but what there, some operating system like what there, Linux or maybe Windows or something else. See, if you want to deploy a project, we require a server. To maintain that server, we require an operating system. Which operating system we are going to use to maintain the servers in general? In general, our awareness is Windows operating system actually. We are very much comfortable with the Windows operating system. But remember it, Windows operating system is for our entertainment purpose only. Windows operating system is not at all useful for the server-side environment. Windows operating system is for the sake of playing video games or for the sake of watching videos. That's it. For real-time server environment, if you want to maintain there, Windows operating system is not sufficient. There we have to use some other operating system. The best operating system for server-side environment is what there is a Linux operating system. So we must understand what there Linux. Good. Now listen carefully. For the sake of the maintenance of the project or for the sake of deployment of the project, servers we required, their licenses we required, databases we required, their licenses we required. The total infrastructure is a costful. The infrastructure of the application is what they're costful. Directly, companies are not going to maintain that much of cost. Clients are unable to manage that much of, they're unable to bear that much of cost. Because of that reason, they want to take the total infrastructure rental wise. That the deployment and monitoring and maintenance we want to assign to some third-party people. The third-party people will take care about what there this total deployment, monitoring, and maintenance and everything. Client is just getting the services. That's it. Like this, some third party people are going to have that kind of support. Then who are the third party people? Actually, the third party people are cloud providers. The third party people, they are providing the total service, monitoring, maintenance and deployment services are provided by third party people. The third party people are like what? They're like some cloud providers. Who are the cloud providers in outside? Actually, if you observe this, AWS, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, then Google GCP, Google Cloud Platform, and so on. So many things are available, but the topmost three I'm telling there. The first place is in what there? AWS. Second one is what there? Microsoft Azure. And the third one is what there? Then GCP, Google Cloud Platform. The cloud providers will take care about what there? The total infrastructure, then everything they are able to provide to us. Understand my point, Kello? So, okay, fine. For the sake of the monitoring and maintenance, or maybe deployment to perform these activities, maintaining the servers and infrastructure would be taken care by AWS. Okay. But we need to perform deployment and some monitoring activities and maintenance activities. We need to do them. To do all these activities in a sequence, in a pipeline, there we have to use a set of tools. That set of tools are nothing but what there? DevOps tools. That set of tools are nothing but what there? DevOps tools. So there we require like what there? Linux, AWS and DevOps. So these three things are required if you want to go for what there? Production environment. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Just I'm asking some questions to you. Now try to answer for it. In a project life cycle, how many phases are available? 4 phases. What are the 4 phases now? Analysis, development, testing, and production. Analysis would be taken care by high-end people in the project hierarchy. Analyst may be some other people that just leave it, not required for us being the developer. Development is divided into how many types? No, 3 types. What are the 3 types of development? Front-end development, middleware application development, and back-end development. In the front-end development, what technologies we are going to use there? UI technologies we are going to use. User interface technologies. What are the UI technologies that we are going to use actually? HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, Angular, or React.js, or Vue.js, and so on. Middleware application development is nothing but server-side applications. The server-side application development is going on with so many technologies. Python-based technologies, .NET-based technologies, and Java-based technologies. If you take Java as a technology to prepare server-side applications, what technologies we are going to use under the Java? Core Java, Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, and web services. In a backend development, what technologies are available there? Oracle, MySQL. They are the various things. Now, backend in the sense, a repository, storage areas. Now, understand it clearly. After the testing, manual plus Selenium. Next one is what their production. There we are going to deal with mainly 3 things: deployment, monitoring, and maintenance. For the sake of the deployment, we require some infrastructure. That infrastructure would be provided by the cloud provider. One of the cloud provider is what there? AWS. But part of this cloud provider, we are going to use a separate operating system for the sake of maintenance of our server and everything. That operating system is what there in general? Linux operating system. For monitoring, deployment, and maintenance to perform these activities in a pipeline, we require a set of tools. That set of tools are like what there? DevOps tools. Now, understand it clearly. Good. These many technologies and the tools we require if you want to complete a particular project. If you want to complete a particular project, these many technologies and tools we required. This is the totally top to bottom of the project implementation. Understand it clearly. Now, 10 to 15 years back, or at least 10 years back, if you check now, how the development is going on in the companies, what companies are following this strategy to prepare the applications. For every implementation, for every task, a separate team is going to be assigned. A separate team will be provided for a particular work. Say, for example, for the sake of the front-end development, a separate team will be maintained, maybe with the volume of 10 members. But depending on the project length, the 10 members are going to be increased. But an average or minimally, I'm telling there, 10 members team for front-end development. For middleware application development, team to 20 members, for example. Maybe multiple teams are working on middleware application development. Why? Because multiple modules are available in the middleware application development. Each module would be taken care by team 2. For example, one separate team. 20 members team, for example. For back-end development, with 5 members, a separate team is going to be provided. Up to 3 teams. For testing, a separate team, 5 to 6 members. And for production, operations team is available with the members of like what, the 10 members. Not only that, some server administrators, network administrators, maybe 2 more teams are going to be available. Nearly 10 plus 10, maybe 20 members might be, they are going to be available. Altogether, to complete a particular project in any company, how many teams are going to be worked there? How many teams are working together to complete a project? No, almost all 6 to 7 teams must be worked. Then only the project is going to be completed. Yes, sir. Are you get my point or not? But I will give one question or try to answer for it. When the project is in front-end development, only team 1 will work for it. All the remaining teams are relaxed or not? Guys, understand my point clearly. When team 1, whenever the project is in the front-end development, only team 1 is working. Only 10 members are working for it. All the remaining teams are totally vacant or not? They're not having any work or not? They're relaxed or not? Remember it. When the project is in middleware application development, how many teams are working there? Maybe 1 more teams are working. All remaining members are not having any work. Just simply they are looking the game. Just they're watching the game. That's it. They're not having any work. They're relaxed. When the project is in back-end development, again 1 or 2 teams may be worked on it. Then all remaining developers or remaining teams are totally vacant. They're not having any work. In the same way, when the project is in testing, no, maybe development team and testers are going to be work together. Remaining teams are vacant. They're not going to have any work. When the project is in a production mode, only operations team or DevOps team is going to be worked there. All remaining teams are not going to be worked. Now tell me, at a time, how many members are working for our project now? At any particular point of time, if you take now, how many members are working for our project now? Max 1 team they are working. 1 or 2 teams only they are working. What about the remaining all teams now? What about the remaining all teams? It's a waste of the resources or not? It's a waste of the time or not? Companies are going to lose their benefit or not? Means that companies are wasting their resources or not? Companies are not utilizing their resources effectively or not? Everybody put more concentration. Companies are not utilizing their teams effectively or not? Resources are not utilized effectively or not? So this is the process of development 10 years back if we take inside the companies now. Then company people have understood that, companies have understood that if we follow this approach, definitely we are not going to utilize the resources effectively. So because of that reason, we need to change the strategy. What strategy they changed there? What new strategy they are following inside the companies there? Now the new strategy is what there? As per the new strategy, all companies are looking for the resources. All companies are hiring the people, those who are having knowledge on front-end development, middleware application development, back-end development, testing and production. They are going to recruit the people, those who are having knowledge on top to bottom of the project development, which includes total development, all 3 phases of development, testing, and what next one? Production. They are going to take such type of resources. After taking that type of resources, 10 members know. First of all, when the project is in front-end development, the same 10 members will work on it. When the project is switching to the middleware application development, the same 10 members are going to work on middleware application development. When the project is coming to the back-end development, the same 10 members are working on it. When the project is in testing, the same 10 members are working on it. When the project is in production, the same 10 members are working on it. Now tell me, if we take the 10 members, those are having knowledge on the top to bottom of the project now, automatically the same 10 members are utilized at every phase of the project or not? Now previously almost 60 to 70 developers we have to maintain. Now at present, with how many members we can complete our project now? With the 10 to 15 members, the total project is going to be completed or not? Then which approach is beneficial to benefit to the companies? No, the second approach is benefit. Are you getting my point or not? So no resource is vacant, no resource is not available in without having any work in the companies. Automatically every resource they are busy with their project implementation. Moreover, when the same developer is doing development and as well as testing, no, automatically sync is going to be happen between both the phases. No, automatically both the phases are going to be completed in a fast manner. If 2 members are doing development and testing now, automatically sync is not going to be available. It will take some time to find the problems and to provide solutions. But if the same person is doing that work on both the phases, no, easily they can identify the problem and easily they can provide the solution. Automatically, the development time is going to be reduced. Overall project development time is going to be reduced. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Nowadays, every company is following this type of strategy. They are trying to recruit the developers, those who are having knowledge on the total front-end development, middleware application development, back-end development, testing, and as well as what their production. If any developer is having knowledge on all these areas, if any developer is having knowledge on all these areas, the top to bottom of the project development, then that developer is called full stack developer. The developer is called as what there? Full stack developer. If you are from Java background, full stack Java developer. If you are from .NET background, full stack .NET developer. If you are from Python background, full stack Python developer. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Nowadays, every company is looking for what type of developers? No, full stack Java developer. If you open a job portal where if you search for the developers role there, we can identify 99% of the companies are looking for what their full stack Java developers only. Guys, all of you are following my point or not? Just I'm giving information about who is full stack Java developer. That's the point here I'm telling there. We must have knowledge on what? The full stack Java developer must have knowledge on what? All front-end technologies, middleware application development technologies, back-end system, as well as testing, as well as what their production related things. No? If any developer is having knowledge on all these many technologies, the developer is what their full stack Java developer. Now, just I'm going to give a list of the technologies there. What are the various full stack Java development courses going on? If you understand this list of technologies there we can identify this clearly. Full stack development, full stack Java development content. Here I'm telling to you how many courses are available here. Just we can list out these: core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, web services. This total part is what is Java related, Java based parts. Oracle, basic UI, Angular or React.js, Linux, AWS, DevOps, and testing tools. These remaining things are what they're non-Java related. Both are come under what they're full stack Java. Yes, sir. I'll forget my point or not? Okay, fine. If we observe this point clearly, if you understand it, no, what I'm telling to you, if you observe this, myself is a trainer here at Durga Subs. Myself, I will take the responsibility of the total Java part. Understand it here. What exactly the technologies which are related to Java, that everything I will take the responsibility. Remaining courses, maybe some other trainers will take that responsibility. Understand it clearly. In full stack Java development, 70% of the syllabus is going on with what they're Java related. That I will take the responsibility. Remaining part of the remaining courses would be taken care by some other trainers at Durga Software. That roadmap and everything we are going to discuss there later on. No need to worry for it. That's okay. This is like what I'm telling to you, full stack development courses and full stack Java related content here. That's okay, fine. Then how we are going to plan for this total course? How we are going to plan for it? What exactly the approach here we are going to follow? Observe carefully. This actually I want to discuss with you later, but anyway, here itself I'm telling to you how we are going to proceed for these courses. If you understand it, maintain 4 slots every day. Understand it, no? 2 slots we have to assign for Java related. Remaining 2 slots we have to assign for what are the remaining courses. That just roadmap I'm telling that, but if it is possible, we can do that. Otherwise, at any approach also we can attend the courses here, but I'm giving one idea. Whether you are going to follow it or not, later on we will think about it. So 2 slots we have to assign for what there? Java. Remaining 2 slots we have to assign for what there? Other courses now. In Java also, how we are going to plan for the Java? How it is possible to plan for the Java there? In 2 slots here we have to assign. Initially, I'm going to take only 1 slot for core Java. When half of the core Java is completed, at least if we complete multi-threading topic, after that one, I'm going to start what there? Advanced Java in a second slot. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? So these 2 slots, the timing for you is like what there? 6 o'clock to up to 8:45. That is my slot. 6 to 8:45. 6 to 8:45 is my slot. There I'm going to maintain 2 slots now. 6 to 8:45 in the sense 2 slots there I'm going to take overall. The 2 slots I'm going to conduct here. Now at 6 to 7:30 I'm taking like what there, core Java. When half of the core Java is completed, in the second slot I'm going to maintain what there, advanced Java. Everybody put more concentration here what I'm telling you. When advanced Java is going on, in the middle of the advanced Java, when core Java is completing, there I will start frameworks like what there, Spring framework. When Spring framework is going on, when advanced Java is completed, there I will start with what there, Hibernate. When Hibernate is going on, whenever it is completed, there I will start with what there, web services. When Spring is completed, Spring Boot, next one is microservices, I'm going to start like this. In this particular pattern, I'm going to take the classes. But remember it, these 2 slots are going on at what time there? 6 to 8:45. In this time only, I'm going to take these 2 slots. Remaining session 3, session 4. In these 2 sessions, we can start with Oracle directly. We can start with the UI technologies directly. We can start with all remaining. DevOps, immediately we can start the DevOps there. We can start all the content immediately. No issues for it. In the remaining 2 slots, we can take it now. But every day, 4 slots if you maintain now, your course is going to be completed in the specified time directly. Understand it clearly. So this is actually the roadmap what we are planning clearly about this total content. That's okay, fine. Just leave this one here. Next one is after that, after completion of this content here, what DurgaSoft is providing courses. What exactly DurgaSoft is providing batches. What batches the DurgaSoft is offering there? Just 1 minute. Try to understand it one time here. Overall, with respect to the Java, DurgaSoft is providing 4 types of batches. Guys, everybody understand it. DurgaSoft is providing 4 types of batches. What are the 4 types of batches that DurgaSoft is providing there? First one is what there? Batch 1. Just only core Java. Not only core Java, any individual course also it is possible with DurgaSoft. Then individually, if you want to attend for any course, no, it is possible here. Second one is basic Java package. What is available with the basic Java package? No, core Java, advanced Java, Oracle and basic UI. Core Java, advanced Java, Oracle and basic UI. Next, complete Java package. In complete Java package, core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, web services, Oracle and basic UI. In a complete Java package, what is available there? Core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, web services, Oracle and basic UI. These things are going to be happen. In a full stack Java package, core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, web services, Oracle basic UI, Angular or React JS, anyone again we can select it now. Or if you're interested, if you want to attend for both, I'm able to provide that environment, no issues for it. Next, Linux, AWS, and DevOps testing tools. All 14 courses are going to be happening in what there? Full stack Java. Guys, all of you are following or not? Overall, 4 types of batches that DurgaSoft is conducting now. Today I'm taking core Java, for example, if you think now, core Java is available in batch 1, batch 2, batch 3, batch 4. For all the batches that core Java is common, that I'm taking now. All batch people are going to attend for this core Java. Understand it clearly. In the same way, remaining courses also here we are going to take. Okay, my responsibility is what there? The total Java stream is my responsibility. In all 4 types of batches, Java is what there? My responsibility. I will take that responsibility clearly. Right, sir. Now, these are the things here we are going to understand clearly. Just information I'm telling that, now try to understand it clearly. After that, if we observe this Java, that means core Java content here, if you understand this core Java content, what technologies here we are going to understand here. Then later on I will come back to this core Java. What we are going to understand inside this core Java, later I will talk with you. First of all, understand it, what advantages here we are able to get by attending my classes now. If you are attending class at DurgaSoft, what advantages we are able to get, what benefits here we are able to get. At least one time I need to talk about all the benefits here in the very first demo class. Understand it here. Next onwards, totally subject, completely subject only we are going to understand, but one time I need to show all my commitments clearly. Now see this one. The first benefit what people are going to get there, it's very, very important. Only DurgaSoft is providing this support for the students. No other institute at Hyderabad is providing this type of support. What is it actually? All my classes are being recorded. All my classes are being recorded. Everybody understand my point here? That every class recorded videos access will be provided to you more than 1 year of time. Even after completion of this course, more than 1 year of time, we are able to provide what their support for these videos. That video support is available for both offline students and as well as what their online students. Understand it clearly. So more than 1 year of time here we are able to provide. Next one is all my classes materials are available both a soft copy and a hard copy. By default, we are able to provide soft copy. So definitely, we are going to share videos to you, right? In the same location, we are going to share what their materials. Materials as a PDF document, we are able to get. The same PDF document, a hard copy is also available at our office there, but it is a chargeable Xerox cost. Our admin people are going to take it. That you can understand. If you want to get my core Java document, nearly 900 pages of document is available. Only core Java. Advanced Java, again, 500 plus pages of document. Spring framework, again, 900 plus pages of document is available. So hard copies are also available at our office. That your interest, as per your interest, we can take it. But what I'm telling there, soft copy will be provided by default to every student, those who join with our courses now. Understand it clearly. Free access to the classroom notes. Just now given some link to you in the starting point of the course there. Starting point of the class, I given a link now. In that link, all my courses, all my course related document is going to be provided. Please remember it. Inside my classes, every point I'm going to type in front of you. I can type fastly, no problem here. Every point I will type in front of you. Every point document I will show to you, I will provide to you. So at your home or maybe at your hostel, at even after the completion of these classes here, if you want to see the content here, just one time open the document and view the content here. Automatically we are able to see the total content. Not only that, whenever we are in traveling, whenever it might be you're doing some other work there, if you want to open it and if you want to check it now, 365 days, 24/7, the documents are available for you. We can open it and we can check it clearly. Right, sir. Free access to the classroom applications. Whatever the programs I'm going to prepare inside the class, I will maintain that copy in the same document, in the same classroom notes. There we can get it clearly. No need to worry for it. All applications are live application development. This is important. Every project and every example and every application, I will take the requirements in front of you. I will type that programs in front of you and I will show execution in front of you clearly. And moreover, some people are specific to the operating systems. Some people are using Windows operating system. Some other people are using MacBook. Both are available with me. Both are available with me. My application development I'm going to show in both. In Windows operating system and as well as what their MacBook. Then if you are working on MacBook, we can follow my content. There we are able to work on it. If you are working on Windows operating system, there I will show that everything through Windows operating system. In both the operating systems, I will show. How I'm going to show the softwares and everything now, right from downloading of the softwares from internet, right from installation of the softwares in both the systems, right from compilation and execution, everything I'm going to do in front of you. In some cases, intentionally I will generate errors inside the class. I will ask you why this error is coming. There we have to answer for it. I will give the reasons clearly. How error is going to be rectified, how we are going to come out from the errors, how we are going to solve the problems. That kind of approaches we are going to see. In the execution part, we are going to get some exceptions. Why we are getting these exceptions, how to provide solution for these exceptions. That this kind of discussion is going on more in our content clearly. And moreover, understand my classes here. Don't expect only theory is going on in my classes and only practicals are going in my classes. My classes are the mix up of both theory and as well as what they're practical. Without theory, no practical. No, without practical, no theory. Both are interlinked. If you know theory, practicals are very simple. But only learning theory is not sufficient. Practical knowledge is also required. But having only practical knowledge is not sufficient. Theoretical knowledge is also required. Without knowing syntax, how can we prepare a particular program there? The syntax we are going to understand part of the theory. If you know only syntax without having program, what is the use of it? Understand my point here? So because of that reason, both we are going to understand. Where theory is required, more theory I'm able to discuss. Where practice is required, more practicals I'm going to do inside the classes now. So both are mixed. In a mixed manner here, we are going to provide. One more point I'm telling to you, observe carefully. My classes are not like any temporary solution. My classes are permanent solution. For your life, it is a permanent solution. One time if you learn courses in my classes, in the next 30 to 35 years of time, you should not come back, you should not look back. That should be the solution here, what we are going to provide. Nowadays, the training, this kind of things are going on with some kind of a fake related things are going on in outside. Understand my point? Fake courses and fake. Just imagine it. Total full stack Java within 2 months of time, within 45 days of time. How it is possible? But we are totally against for that kind of approach. We are totally against for such kind of approach. My approach is totally what there. I need to give quality education, quality content I have to provide. If you learn the quality, you will get job automatically. You can survive in the world at any time. If you learn the complete knowledge, if you are getting complete knowledge. So my philosophy is what they're giving the total knowledge to the students. What I know in Java, everything I want to deliver to you. At the same time, you should be available to grasp the total content. If you are getting the total knowledge there, it is very simple to get the jobs in outside. My success rate is what there, 85 to 90%. For every 100 members, no, 85 to 90% of the people are going to get jobs once they completed my courses. But 1 month before or 1 month later, whatever it may be. But finally, they are able to get job. They are going to settle in their life. But the point is what there, you have to attend the classes regularly. You have to practice the content regularly. You have to understand each and every point what I am going to discuss with you. Even if you're not getting clarity on any point inside the class now, I'm giving video support to you. I'm giving video support to you. Directly we can get video and we can practice yourself. Any number of times we can watch that video. Still, if you're not resolved your problem there, the next day try to bring your laptop. Directly you can ask to me. Within 1 second, within 1 minute, I'll clarify your doubt. Nothing about it, not more than that. Within 1 minute, any type of doubt, I'm able to clarify your doubts there. So this kind of approach here we are going to follow. That's okay, fine. Leave it no. Next one is what there. Course completion certificates will be provided. Guys, observe carefully. What next one here? No, course completion certificates will be provided. At the end of the course, we are able to get a certificate from Durga Soft that we can show to the interviewers also. Interviewers may give some priority for Durga Soft. We can use brand value of the Durga Soft also. No issues for it. After that, company drives we are conducting actually, but at present the season is totally dry in outside. Maybe in the within few months of time, again that market will come. When the market is coming back, no, definitely campus interviews are going in at Durga Soft. I think so 3 months back, 2 months back. I think so 2 to 2.5 months back, we already conducted some drives at Durga Soft also. No? But this season is totally dry, completely dry. Now at present, but the software industry is a bit down. But within few months of time, we are expected to come back, entire scenario. Then when the market is coming back, definitely here drives are going to be happen. People are going to be selected through our classes. No need to worry for it. No, through our drives, no. Concepts wise written tests are going to be conducted. One topic is completed, immediately we are going to conduct one test. There we have to participate it. There we have to check your knowledge. We are going to correct our papers. We are going to display marks also. No issues for it. Okay, that we can check your knowledge, where we are and what we are and what we are aware about the content. You know, on the completed topics wise, we are going to conduct what their written tests. Understand it now. Mock interviews, depending on the option, depending on the time possibility, we are planning to conduct what their mock interviews also. The remaining content is what they're working with multiple databases, somewhat technical related things, no? Working with IDEs, guys, then try to understand it now. In outside market, Eclipse and IntelliJ IDEA, two IDs are going on there. We are going to use both of them inside our classes. I'll show how to prepare the programs with Eclipse IDE as well as with what their IntelliJ IDEA. Nowadays, nobody is using what their NetBeans. Just no need to think about it. Interview questions will come up to the part of the, in the part of the course only, interview questions will come. Separately, I will put the question and answers. Separately, I will make a note for it. No need to worry for it. In the document, we are able to get it clearly. After that, what versions of the Java here we are going to understand up to the latest version. Here we can understand it now, up to the latest version. As of now, the 22nd version is available on Java. Up to the 22nd version of the Java, we are going to understand. At the end of the course, we are able to get up to 22nd version of the Java. Guys, understand it. These are the various benefits what we are able to get by attending our classes directly. Leave this punch here. It's okay. Now, if you understand the core Java syllabus, core Java content here, if you understand it clearly, what content here we are going to understand inside the core Java, if you have to this. First one is what there, introduction part. Just, I'm going to just read out the names only. I'm not going to explain anything here. Why? Because they're not going to understand anything. Just for awareness purpose only, I'm giving list of content here. Observe carefully. Introduction is okay. Steps to prepare first Java application, language fundamentals, and pattern programming. Patterns in the sense, displaying stars in a triangle, displaying stars in a pyramid shape, displaying stars in like what there, like rhombus, right? Displaying stars in like what there, some different shapes now. Right, there's a pattern programming. Next one is like what there, arrays, how to store multiple, more than one value of the same data type. No, arrays, single dimensional array, multi-dimensional array on different things. No, language fundamentals in the sense like what the if conditions, while loop and for loops and all, like steps to prepare first application. Okay, after that, the most important topic is what there, object orientation. Oops concepts here we are going to understand. The very good content I'm going to deliver inside what there, object orientation. Right. Our strength of the core Java is what there, object orientation only. So many topics are available inside this object orientation that we are going to understand. Next, wrapper classes, packages, and string manipulations. Inner classes, just one time check this total syllabus here, whatever the syllabus here are given there. Then exception handling, multi-threading, IO sims, networking, RMI. See, this networking and RMI, these two are outdated content, but still, I'm going to discuss them. Why? Because I need these topics when I go for web services. I need these concepts internally when I go for what they're advanced concepts like web services. That's why I'm going to discuss about these two concepts. Next one is the collection framework, another important topic. Data structures in Java. Data structures implementation in Java through what their collection framework. Collection framework is nothing but what their data structures related content only that we are going to understand. AWT and string, this totally outdated. Nobody's using at present, no. But I'm able to give video support for these two classes. Already my last batch, previous batch videos are available for these two. No, I will give that information, but not at all required. Even better to avoid these two topics. Not at all useful. Nobody using these two concepts. Next one is JVM architecture, internationalization, reflection API, annotations, garbage collection, regular expressions, Java 8 version features, there especially Lambda expressions, stream API. These two topics are very important. Java 9 features, 10 features. Then after that, now as of now, the topic is like what there, Java 22 version features. Up to Java 22nd version, we are going to understand the content in our classes. Understand it, up to the latest version. Or before completing your batch, there if 23rd version of the Java is available, I'll update and I will give that information to you. It's a matter of one day for me to update the new version. Then I'll update and I'll give that information to you clearly on Java. Similarly, remaining courses, Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices and web services, all the concepts here we are going to use. Of course, before completing your course, we are able to get one WhatsApp message. In that WhatsApp message, we are able to get that nearly 60 pages document, which includes the total syllabus of the full stack Java. I think as of now, I think you are not getting that message there. Before completing this demo class, we are able to get in WhatsApp. There is nearly 60 pages document there. We are able to get there. We are able to see the total syllabus of the full stack Java. The complete all courses syllabus we are going to provide. There we can check it clearly. Right, sir. Now these are like what there. The syllabus is here. What we are going to get clearly. All of you are getting it or not? All right. And observe carefully. Observe carefully. This introduction topic, if you understand it now, theory, totally theory. Why we are coming for Java? What differences are available between Java and other content? What are the Java features? Understand my point, Kena? Java naming conventions. This total theoretical concept is available. I think so. If we take this theory now, it may take nearly then 3 to 4 days of time continuously. The theory is going to take what the 3 to 4 days of time here. So what I'm trying to do there, the theory is not mandatory immediately for everybody. So tomorrow onwards, I'm going to start what there, steps to prepare first application. How to prepare the first application now. How to download Java software and how to install it in our system. That part I'm going to talk with you. The theory topic I will start with you in the future. Why? Because few more members will be added to your class there. Once members are available, the introduction part, the theory I will discuss with you in the future here. It is not mandatory for you, but as a basics one I'm going to cover there. Just totally difference between Java and C, C++, why Java, why we are coming for Java, this kind of concepts there we are going to understand. Because of that reason, I will take this introduction part at some other time here. Maybe after a few days of time, I will take it now. Tomorrow onwards, directly I want to start what there, steps to prepare first Java application. Moreover, we can understand it clearly. Tomorrow is Saturday. You may have one question. Tomorrow class is there or not? Yes, definitely I'm going to take class on tomorrow. But on Sunday is a gap. Sunday is a gap for it. But tomorrow we are going to have sessions here. Understand it clearly. Our classes are like what there. Observe carefully. Monday to Saturday classes are going on. Right. At present, your timing is what there 6 p.m. to immediately. Now I'm telling there 7:30 p.m. 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. regularly up to few days of time. After few days of time, I'll start what their second slot for advanced Java. Not immediately. After completion of the half of the core Java, then I'm able to start what their advanced Java. I'll understand it clearly. Right. Sunday is a gap there. Then public holidays are available like some festivals. This season is a festival kind of season there. Might be 1 or 2 festivals are coming. On that days, I have to give holidays. Answer my point here. Remaining days, all working days, the class are going to be happen. Monday to Saturday, class are going to be happen. Once object orientation, if I start there, for example, OOPS topic, if I start there from this particular topic onwards, on Sundays also I'm going to take the classes. On Sundays also we are going to have some classes there. Why? Because we are dealing with Java. Java syllabus is more. We have to complete within the time. To complete that within the time, we have to work on what there Sundays also. But that is optional. I will discuss with you on that particular Sunday I'm going to take the class or not. By Wednesday or Thursday, I will give intimation. As per that, you are going to be available to me, then I will take the class now. But in some Sundays, it may not be possible even for me also. I'll give that announcement inside the class now. This Sunday is not possible to take the class. Or maybe next Sunday is possible to take the class. I'll give that announcement to you. As per that communication, we are going to start our content. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not? All right, sir. Now this is the content, and tomorrow, what topic I'm going to start the class here? Steps to prepare for Java application. Tomorrow I'm going to show how to download Java software from internet, how to install it, how to provide setups. What setups are required in our system to execute our program there. That every setups here we are going to see on tomorrow's class now. On day of tomorrow, anyway, Sunday, then next class onwards, then Monday onwards, we are going to continue our content effectively. Yes, sir. Got it or not? So this is the content here I'm telling to you. This introduction part I will discuss with you later on. Definitely, I will discuss about it. Not to think much about it. Definitely, I will discuss about it. No, but after a few days of time, I will start it. When I'm going to start this introduction, I'll give that information to you. Know. It is not at all dependent topic. It is not at all mandatory even. Understand my point? You know, not at all mandatory. But I will discuss with you clearly as per the commitment, but not important immediately. After a few days of time, then few more members will come to your classes there. All right. After getting all the members, then I will start that introduction part directly. Not to worry for it. Okay, sir. So this is the content here, what we are getting there. That's okay, fine. And tomorrow onwards, I want to start directly the technical content. Okay. And one small information. I think our admin people have sent some notice to you regarding some offers in our courses there. Some money reduction kind of things are going to be happen. But I don't like to talk about money related things inside the class here. Better to reach out to our office, then directly we can talk with our admin people. They're giving some quotations also money related things. But it is not good thing to discuss about these money related things in between us. It is not good thing. Might be between you and me. Technology must be happen. Money is not at all the matter here, right? It is not at all important for us now. Technology must be happen. I don't like it basically. So go to our office and try to ask them. They will give that information to you. Some offers are going on, I think so. Maybe today and tomorrow offers are going on there. Then better to talk with the admin people. Then they are able to give more clarity on it. Okay. All right. So then shall we meet on tomorrow? Tomorrow 6 o'clock. I'm going to start what there steps to prepare first application for online students. Just you can take these details now. Online students directly we can contact with this number. Nagendra is a responsible person for it, and he will give more information about our courses here. Even for offline and online, some kind of reductions are going to be happen. Money directly you can talk with the admin people. That they are able to give more clarity on this content. Okay, right, sir. Then anything else apart from this? Shall we meet on tomorrow? Tomorrow at what time? 6 o'clock, 6 to 7:30. That officially technical concepts I'm going to start from tomorrow onwards. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to discuss about what their steps to prepare first Java application. This today is only a demonstration, that's it, not more than that here. Just some information what I'm going to provide, what syllabus I'm going to be covered. Just only I've given that list of the content here. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to start our installation process, how to install Java software and how to provide setups in our systems there. All the content there we are going to understand. Got it? What I'm telling to you? Right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for attending this demo. Tomorrow we'll see the remaining content. Thank you. Yes. Yes, guys, then those who are attending in online, please check it directly. You can contact this number there, then admin people will give more clarity on it. I think some offers are going on there, money related offers today and tomorrow. Directly you can contact this number or you can use this mail there, then our admin people will give more clarity on it. Okay. Yeah. Guys, then anything else? Shall we meet on tomorrow? Guys, now please check it. Shall we meet on tomorrow? Everybody, please respond to me, guys. Shall we meet on tomorrow? Yes. Here. Yeah. That's all, guys. That's all for today. We'll meet on tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see the first application development content. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot.